Gemini, what's going on? Okay, let's go ahead and start this again. I felt like the cards that already came out were the energy was very significant, so I don't want to put them back. So, Gemini, you and the person on your mind. How your person is showing up is the owl and the sea serpent. So this person could very well have like a Scorpio, significant Scorpio placement. Could be an air sign as well, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Can be Cancer, Pisces, but I definitely get very strong Scorpio energy, okay? And how you show up is the whale, Gemini, all right? And so you're coming up very watery. You may have a significant water placement, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio as well. So I stopped the reading, and I'm glad, because sometimes when I stop and I walk away, I have things start coming to me. And this is not, for some of you, I want to tell you that this is not just one person. This is like, I'm getting multiple people are wanting to connect with you. Like they have this, and I'll just speak now as if it's one person, but what I got when I came to sit back down was that this isn't just one person for Gemini. This is multiple people. Okay. There is like this deep desire. The feeling that I got, especially with the owl, was like, people watching you and having their eye on you. And, so, and they see, abundance with you. I don't feel like you're talking a whole lot, maybe to a number of people, Gemini, like, especially with the whale spirit. A lot of you are right now in some sort of, I think the only people that you're probably connecting to, so if you have children, I see you connecting with your children. People that you need to care for, whether it's your parents, if some of you have like elderly parents, it's almost like whoever really needs your light right now, Gemini, that's who I see you connecting with. Okay. And it's weird as, so, and you're connecting with people on a deep level only. So that's who I see you focused on. Again, can be your children. It can be people that you need to take care of, your family. Okay. If some of you work in a field where you have to provide a level of care, comfort, nurturing, things like that. That is where I see your energy directed towards, and and that's what you feel is best for you to do right now. Okay. And it's also for you too. Like I see you nurturing yourself. I see you, hold on. I see you like being there for you as well. Okay. And the thing is, like the whale, although, it's a very heavy, very emotional type of energy. The whale is a very bright beacon of light and hope. So no matter, how deep you go and where you choose to go, Gemini, it's almost like these people can see you, they can see your light. They can see, like I said, also abundance with you. That's when the owl shows up. The owl shows up because, like you look like the Ace of Pentacles right now. Think the aces, Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords. You're just looking like this magnificent, being. Okay. And this is not me trying to placate to you. I'm just telling you, like, this, this person sees that, they can feel that, and they're like, oh, I want Gemini. Okay. I don't know if this is a new person or maybe somebody that I don't know, but could be somebody you've never met before. It depends. Okay. But you're just looking pretty amazing. And this person's like, yeah, I need that. I need that type of energy. Okay. Yeah. So when I say you're looking like the Ace of Pentacles, okay, for, if I got to explain the card, I actually want to clarify you with the tarot deck already. You look like potential, like, or you just look like whatever you're involved in, it's going to, it's like wealth. Okay. Gemini, it's almost like someone here, for some of you, don't know this person. And that doesn't always come through, but if it comes through on the reading, some of you, this person sees your potential. They're trying to figure out like the right time to express this, okay? And they're being very, like, again, with the owl, very strategic with it, okay? As I'm looking at you, the Ace of Wands, what did I say? That's how you're looking to me, okay? Just full of potential. There's something about you that's just glowing, okay? Are you trying to hide it? Like, it's just, like, even, there's a lot going on beneath the surface. That's what I just heard. There's a lot going on with you beneath the surface, okay? And, yeah, hold on. I kept seeing the Eight of Cups for you. Gemini, there's something about a new beginning with who this is. And for some of you, this can be brand new. I definitely feel like this is somebody who has their eye on you. Now, whale can tend to slip back to the old story. Again, I'm getting very, lots of emotions with you. So there's something here where you are, having to let go. You're having to let go of the past. Hold on. Walk away. Close out a situation that you're probably very attached to, but it's in order for you to have a new beginning, a new start. Okay. There's the Ace of Swords. Okay, wait a minute. Ooh, I told you. Look at that. King of Swords with the Lovers. There you are. They're sitting there perched up. Okay, look at the owl. Look at that. Air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This person is sitting there perched up, watching you. Like a hawk or an owl in this case. And, Ooh, whoever this is, Gemini, they know what they want with you. 100%. They know exactly what they want, and it feels divine, with the Lovers being here. I think this person's very quiet, okay? But they're intense. Like whoever this is very intense. Just staring at you, watching you. Jackson, they're pretending. Hold on. It's starting to get a little cold again. Wow. This person is, I don't know if they've already made an offer to you. Gemini, whoever this is serious about you. Okay? Very serious. They're, I'm almost hearing now with them, like, they're like, okay, so you ready to go or what? Like you need to go talk to whoever and then we get started. Maybe you're mourning something right now. This person feels a bit, even authoritative. Okay. Wow. Wow. They definitely know what they want with you. Let me clarify them. Ooh, the Grim Reaper. Oh my God. Okay. Okay, hold on. Gemini, has this person told you that you need to like walk away from something or someone else? Because you're still, it's like, okay, I'm pulling cards here and I'm seeing sunglasses for you. And you're kind of still a bit caught up in the past. All right. I do feel as though the earlier messages absolutely apply. But now we're getting very specific pertaining to who this person is. This person's very like territorial over you. And if they have not presented themselves, they have every intention on doing that. And they're also going to tell you that you need to end something. They're showing up like the Grim Reaper. Like they're telling you, you need to let go of that person. You need to get out of that situation. Okay. You're not quite ready. You've got addiction. You've got sunglasses. Okay. You're still kind of perceiving things from the past, and you definitely have, boundaries here. Yeah. You're guarded. But whoever this is, I'm seeing they're studying you, they're watching you, and their intention, like if you don't know what's going on yet, their intention is to kind of come in and, say, kind of like Gemini, you don't need anyone else. You just need to come on with me. Okay? Yeah. What are the mutual feelings? Self-love. I'm still trying to heal. Look what your person has. Reunion. We will always come back to each other. Gemini, you have habits. I don't know if we will ever change. habits, addiction, okay? You're caught up in the past. And whoever this is, they're like, let's just move on. Let's move forward. Let's get this show on the road. Maybe you're just restraining yourself. You know, it does say restraint here. And you have these boundaries. I don't know, did you block this person? Have you blocked this person? Because that could be why they're not, you know, and you're still looking at things from, you know, a space of the past. You're not looking at things from a future energy. But the reason why you do show up with the Ace of Wands, again, because that's how this person looks at you. They look at you with the energy of newness, okay? But the way you both feel about the connection is that, you know, there is some healing going on. But they feel like, you know, it doesn't matter. Me and Gemini are always going to come back to each other. How else am I supposed to read this? Ooh, Gemini, what do they want to say to you? Don't treat me the way you do. I don't deserve it. That is how that King of Swords kind of looks too, like a little moody. Don't treat me like that. Oh, will this pain ever stop? Oh, Gemini. I wish I could be fully on. Oh, this person's okay. They're a bit of a victim. I was hurt by you. Oh, Lord, it just keeps going. Why can't I move on from you? Okay. This is always, look, this is always my favorite. Well, duh. You know, you got that Ace of Wands over there. All right. Come on, y'all. We got to laugh. Yeah. You are like definitely, you are in the feels right now, Gemini, but I do feel like you're restraining yourself. You're like, no. You're very guarded and you're very protective of your heart right now. And I do, you know, feel like you are I said what I said. No, I'm just playing. I do stand by what I said, where I feel like you're right now only comfortable with immersing yourself emotionally with yourself and people that need that from you. That's about it, you know. This person right here, I don't know, part of them feels a little bit, you know, victimized. Will this pain ever stop? Don't treat me the way you do. I was hurt by you, you know. But they're over there like, you know, but I'm ready. Come on, let's go. Very interesting. So I'm going to stop this here, continue this over on part 2. The link for part 2 is in the description, top of the comments. And that's where I'll tell you where, you know, what I see happening next with you two, and what outcome I get for you all in this lifetime. Whatever you want to create with this person, Gemini, I'll tell you when I see that happening. Okay. Excuse me. And then advice. How should you and this person show up for one another? What are the correct actions you all should take in this connection? You and them, and why? All right, guys. So I will see some of you over there. If you feel like this is going to be helpful, watching part 2 will be helpful. If this is where we part ways, love you all. I'll see you next time. Peace.